Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respectable to the juries, respectable to the master of the ceremony, let's give him time and place. Alright then. Before all, I would like to introduce our group's member. I am the first speaker, Rangga Sesubadian, and he is the second speaker, Deputy Chief Fakulizar, and he is the third speaker, Awiyazi. And we are, as the affirmative team, today debate motion that this House believes that parents should visit senior high school once a week to control their children. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start further, we better know, let's be introduced to our motion today. Parents should visit senior high school once a week to control their children. Maybe this is a similar motion to our education world, especially to the student, high school student. What I told you that this motion is similar, because what? This is not, we're not telling about that public school or the boarding school, but this is public. We could see all around Indonesia, I'm sorry for it, all around Aceh. This is about Aceh education. Okay, I got some limit. This is about Aceh education. We go see right now. We go see how about the condition of the student in Aceh. We go see all around Aceh, in far to far, in the east, to the west, north, or south. All in the same condition. Nothing can be changed. The condition of our student was right in the instruction side. So, maybe we ask the student, we got some panic condition. Guess what? We never want our condition, our student's condition, get lost with the other subject, the Jawa Island example. Maybe if we talk about this motion, we got some reason why we should to keep the condition of our study, of our condition study. Maybe what we discussed today, the way is the parent should visit the senior high school once a week to control their children. Ladies and gentlemen, we know with the pure heart in our life, maybe we will answer, that is our parents. So maybe with our parents control us as export, this is one of the solutions why the condition of our students right now should to change. Maybe it's one big reason, or one of the biggest reason, the biggest way. And here's the big line, or the point that I will explain. Ladies and gentlemen, the parent who to control their children's improvement in school. Ladies and gentlemen, about this point, we could see improvement of our students' condition was right in the structure. That's why maybe some parents get careless with them. But this is the problem. We have to change our bad habit. So maybe we could see how much the lady student in Aceh, we could see, and Asher never took the some press or sharing. So they're not got the way the structure, better structure. Ladies and gentlemen, next point, for the children that usually suddenly have some stress, so they could be shared their to the parents. So maybe you could see all around the school, maybe one side, fight one side, the student gets some brutally quiet. Maybe they got some stress or bad history. So if the parent comes to the school, maybe they got some sharing. So this is the solution. And then I will tell you about our point. But my friends, the Kutip Papuridad will explain to you. Next, for the children here, they could disappear. They remain bored. Next, for the parents, they could contemplate about the problem which they feel with the teacher. And then for parent leader, they could control their children early in the school. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respectable educator, respectable chairperson, respectable caregiver, and all of guests. Thanks for the opportunity given to us. We are from Negeri team. Let me introduce our team. I'm as president. My name is Hannah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Right, and the Prophet Ramadan as second speaker of primitive James, I would like to debate and also support the statement of the author James and statement of my James. Alright, this house believes that parents should visit senior high school once we encounter the children. There is a sentiment, children is beloved. That is the sentiment of parents. So, parents will do anything, will do everything to their children. Especially we control them. Because why? You can see right now in our country, especially in Aceh, there are many uncontrolled children by parents. You can see that many pranksters outside there, many fight between a school and the other school outside there. Many are drunken children outside there. Why? Because their parents. So, one of a positive point, parents to counter the children is so they could counter the development of their children. How could we know the development of our children if we don't control it? There is a fact. Parents only go or visit at the school at the last of semester, or in other words, when there is a report, giving of report. So it's not little parents, it's not few parents who complain about the badness of their children. Why are children like this? Why is mark is low? Why is education is C? The parent ask that, and they will blame a teacher. A teacher who, I think, a man or a person, people that can be blamed for anything. Because the parent never visit the children. And then we easily they blame the teacher. That's why we need to control the children about us. And then the second is for children. And children maybe used to have a classes get a sudden stress. Yeah, it's really there was the new in our generation, especially our age, 17 or 16 years old. We get a sudden stress. It's like how about my friend and many of my friends get worried for my friends, get a problem of my teacher, or I get a bad mom of another. So this is a really good place of parents, a really good place for sharing each other, children and parents. So this is very good. Parent is a problem resolver. That's why when the children need them, really need them, they are here to be present. And then for the parents, they could consult about activity of the children with each other. Maybe there is a case that it's really regular or regularly, usually happen in our countries. Children who make children. They can't go to the school and do the other side. So parents can consult with the teacher about where is my children when they are at school, how about his mom, how about his teacher, how about his active or not at school. So that's why it's really good. Talking about a children that I'm controlled about by parents. It seems like the children really got stressed out. And the children who got stressed out, it looks like their family is not good. So take care or take care about the children is a person at a broken home. So we have no will, we have no feelings, so we have no aware to control the children. So if the parent careless, if the children careless, what would it be? Zero control. It only meant something that is not good or a bad idea. Parent teach their children in school for being a good teacher, for becoming a person, for becoming a good human in this world. But if they only give it, we don't even care about it, only release it to the teacher, it looks like great without any action. It's life. So that's why we are as a affirmative teams about this house believes that parents should see senior high school once weekly contact with children is really beautiful. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you so much for the welcome.
The second speaker of the activity spent a time 6 minutes 24 seconds. And please welcome the second speaker of the negativity. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable to educator, honorable to chairperson, honorable to timekeeper, and all of you. Okay. So I gotta agree. What is this one thing? Yeah. Parents should visit their high school once a week to contact their children. This I think is wrong.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Right, Honorable, to the time before the master of the ceremony, to the judge, and to everywhere here, everyone here. Right, now I want to explain that why the parents should visit the senior high school once a week to control the children. Okay, first only that their statement that if the parent comes to the school once a week, then the children will be coming avoiding. But now I want to ask, if there's another parent, who will control their friends? Or maybe their teacher? No, that's the obligatory of parents. You can look there, outside there. Most of the children who don't get the attention from their parents, they're becoming distraction. They get stress maybe or whatever. So I think the parents should visit the senior high school once a week to control the children. Right now, we have some point that I want to explain that. According to the first speaker just now, the first is the parent can control the children improvement in school. For example, where most of the schools in Aceh, especially, they allow their students to bring their mobile phone to the school. Maybe by this way, the parent can control what they're inside of their mobile phone, because there's impossible to the teacher to control it. And then the next is for the children that who usually get stressed, they can share it with their parents. Okay? We can take a look for the example that if the children got bullying maybe from his friend, or maybe like the problem from the teacher, that's impossible for them to tell the teacher, because that problem with the teacher. So how can you explain to the teacher? Because if there's someone else to us who is the purest heart in this world, there's the parent. Because and by this way that parents and the children can appreciate each other. The parent, the children ask the attention from the parent, and the parent give it. Okay, and the next point that for the children can disappear their main burden. They can tell it to the same like what I said. If they got some bullying, maybe they can share it with their parents. And then parents can ask them. The parent can ask the teacher what about their children's condition. If they're lazy maybe, or if they usually access to the school or whatever. Right? And the last point that the parent can control their children healthy, because some of the children have a big break to share it with the teacher, because maybe the teacher can give a solution for them, but the parents can't do it. The parents couldn't think that who will be the one to cure the children. Right? Maybe that's all the point that we could explain here, but at the last, I want to state once more that we are agree with this statement that parents should be senior high school once a week to control their children. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The first speaker of the academic team spent the time 4 minutes 22 seconds. And please welcome to the first speaker of the negative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, for our debate. Okay. This house will never decision has so much to be part of the children. It is only a percent, so it's really an important reality. And it depends and benefits the children possibly. The student will be qualified because if the children are proper, they can share difference, they can share this. Teacher, who is responsible student are in our school, there is a mobile phone to help their parents. So they can communicate with their parents in mobile. So the parents must not come to school every week. And then, if the parents come to school once a week, so that means the parents are feeling in school because if the parents say they will come to the school because they control, they healthy, they control any other. So this means that the parents not willing to the school and to the children to manage the meeting, not willing to school for healthy the children. And then when the parents come to school, absolutely, they come with transportation. Many parents come with car, many parents come with bicycle, many parents come with motorcycle and others. So from that, we can see how our economy is the children from transport their parents. And social equality is very low. Okay, we have to here. And as I said, transportation is already
The reply speaker of the second scene spent the time 2 minutes 57 seconds. Please welcome the reply speaker of the affirmative team.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, all of the function of affirmative tips about this house is that parents should visit your high school once a week to counter when children is. Yeah, we know that there are many students or children in this world that control their parents is grandson or be a troublemaker. So it's hard to make them straight again. How you can imagine that? What will this nation be if all the students of the children that become a troublemaker for a country, in our country? Of course, really not good. So the parent control their children is all good. And then, if not the parents, who will control the children? Who again? The teacher? Yeah, maybe a teacher could control the students, but the only it's not as hard as the parents control. You know, parent is a hands person in this world, a pure heart. Parents cannot be changed, cannot be replaced by the other. That's why the children, they are more connected by their parents' hearts than the teacher. And also, when the parents control their children in school, there are many positive things such as about healthy living. If the children don't want to make breakfast or don't want to make anything in the school, school and get a healthy problem, of course the parents should know about that. If the parents know about the condition of their children, what's the meaning name of parents? What is the meaning name of parents? Parents has to care about their children and has to aware about their children. It wasn't parents never believed about, to the teacher or the official in school, but they only to give us a guarantee to the children. It's mean the parents really love the children. They want to give all they have. And maybe we can say that maybe parents control their children what's going to spend anything, such as maybe money or energy or their time or other. But we can see that parents will do anything for their children. Even looks like they are. They will give their heart for the goodness to their children. Why not? So as long as the parent has the children, as long as the children has the parent, why not they care each other? So let's put a mosque of this case. When the parent has a children, why don't they do a mosque things or a good thing yet goodly or fully to the children for their future, to controlling them, by controlling them? Why not? So, looking by the case that happened in our country, contrary to children, it's a good way to make children transform from a bad one to a good one. And also, it will decrease the burden of life of the children. As I said just now, in our age, senior high school, 18 or 17 years old, they're a burden of life. And that burden of life cannot be resolved by ourselves. So, parent is a good place or the goodest place in this world for sharing our burden of life. Okay? Maybe that's our collaboration about this house life. Parents should visit the high school once a week to come with the children. That's all from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Affirmative team spend the time for me for 3 seconds. And thank you for the team. And this is the end of the debate for this motion. And the debater sounds like this speech.